And welcome to the Medway Park here right in the heart of Gillingham in Kent for today's Betfred Wheelchair Rugby League Challenge Cup semi-final. This time around we are following continuation of the London Roosters. Last week they beat Edinburgh Giants in a fantastic game in York. Tough test for them this time around. They'll be taking on the defending cup champions, the Catalan Dragons. Both sides are 80 minutes away from a date in Sheffield in 2 weeks' time. Let's find out and see who gets to the final. Tom, 74-12 defeat today, but a lot of positives, especially that first half.
Yeah, I mean, lots of positives. I think if we played that game again, we'd play very differently. So a massive learning curve when you come up against a team like Catalan Dragons. You know, Mason Billington's playing his second ever game. Matt Was playing first time he started for London Roosters. Steve Murphy's playing, just getting into double figures. So we've got a really young team in terms of experience, and no better place to learn than in a game like today.
I do think Matt Was did a bad job, and especially that first half. Just like you kept him so close, and just the second half they just went up another gear.
Yeah, honestly, super proud of all the guys' efforts, and I can't question their commitment and their energy. There's just loads that we got to learn, like loads of little smart things. Catalan Dragons are a club that recruit players from up and down France. There's such a pull, and we want to be that in London for the southeast based players, and we're starting to generate that, but we're just a lot earlier on in our journey than they are. So full credit to them. They played fantastically well. We got beaten by a better team, but I think if we can respond how I think we can respond, which is take all the lessons that we can, put it into practice, and repeat it, then we'll look back on this experience as a is a useful one for the business end of the Super League season.
We've got about 4 weeks away from the Super League season. It's a good tester for that, would you say?
Oh, it's perfect. Yeah, that's what we just said in our debrief, that there's no better game kind of for your Super League pre-season than that. You know, the guys will go home now, their heads will be buzzing, they'll watch the video back, they'll watch the video back, they'll watch the video back, and by the time we get round to our first game, which is the second round of the Super League, we'll be ready to go, no doubt.
Do you think you were a bit unlucky with some of the referee calls today?
No, not at all. No, not at all. I think the referee's completely fair with both sides. If anything, you know, they really let the game flow. You know, there could have been a lot more penalties and stoppages, but people have come here. We probably had 200 people watching, and I don't know how many online. They've come here to watch rugby. They haven't come here to watch whistles. So,
yeah, a great crowd today as well.
Fantastic. Yeah, honestly, playing at Medway Park, it's always special for us, and it's so. You know, we want to be that hotbed. We want to be that tip of the spear for Wheelchair Rugby League in the southeast. And there's people here from 6 or 7 different clubs that are based around Medway. So, what could be better than that?
Well, good luck well done on today, and we'll see you at the first part of the season.
Thank you.
So congratulations go to the Catalan Dragons. They will compete to defend their trophy they won last year at the English Institute of Sport in Sheffield in the final in 2 weeks' time. So let's find out who will now join them in the final. In the competitive semi-final played at the University of Hull, last year's semi-finalists, the Leeds Rhinos, came up just short as they lost out to the reigning Super League champions, the Wigan Warriors, who progressed through to the final for the very first time as they won the game by a score of 48 points to 30. And now all roads lead to Sheffield. It's a repeat of the 2024 European Club Champions final, as the Wigan Warriors go up against the Catalan Dragons in the final of the 2024 Betfred Wheelchair Challenge Cup. Who will come out on top? Join me in Sheffield in 2 weeks' time to find out. I'll see you then.